when we talk about things like, the United States sort of blunder with World Cup soccer, it's a great sort of analogy. Is that when we do soccer in this country, it's all drills. It's like it's constant, like learning how to do moves and learning how to strike the ball and doing all these things that present really well in a tryout, but don't translate well to gameplay at all. So, as someone that coached a lot of soccer and played a fair bit, it was actually probably my best sport growing up. I just liked basketball better for whatever reason. I think it's because my brothers were better at me than soccer, and I wanted to be better than anything else. But I learned soccer without any instruction. I just learned from playing with my brothers and then maybe my cousins. And I learned to be a creative athlete through that experience. And so when we look at the tiny countries around the globe that do well, you'll hear about the street soccer culture that is part of what they do. Part of it is a function of poverty, quite frankly, is that you learn to play with, balled up socks or tape or whatever the case may be. It doesn't really matter. I see lack of recess, lack of physical education time, and a lack of after-school programming that has taken away creativity for kids. We're spending so much more time in front of screens that we don't learn how to be creative in our physical movements. And therefore, when you go out for sport, you struggle, you lack confidence because you struggle. Now you have no desire to participate. So that physical literacy cycle gets broken and you go back to the screens because playing isn't all that fun for you. Right?